What is up, guys? You're listening to the Next Chat Box, and today we will be talking about anything because I did not plan a subject for today. So anything that comes off the top of my mind, I will talk about. Hope you guys have been enjoying the few podcasts that are on here. My plans for everything are going to be uploading on the days that I don't record. So I'm skimming the line on this one because I'm recording this at 10:44 in the afternoon. Technically, it's 10:44 at night, but not at midnight. If that makes any sense. So like I said, I will keep you posted on anything that comes up, and let's get into it. Alright, so since this is a gaming only, air quotes, gaming only podcast, I want to talk about something that not many people talk about, but people are gonna complain. Okay, so if you were someone in the early 2000s, before the early 2000s, when you had gaming consoles, the games back then didn't always come with a battle pass. In my opinion, the battle pass thing is it's overdone, in my opinion. Cause back then, like games like Forza Horizon and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and what other ones? I can't think of any other ones. Those are the main two I can think about. But like back then, we didn't have battle passes to go and give someone $10 to start it and then work 200% of the time to finish it. Like, I get it, but I think we need to slow down on the battle pass subject. And same goes for the seasons. The seasons was cool. They were cool for the first few games that came out, and now they're becoming overdone. So, that's just me personally. So leave what y'all think in the comments below and let me know. Forza Motorsport. I'm literally going off my head. I'm literally going off things off the top of my head. I heard that game was going to be seriously good. I think, even though I think it's only going to be released on the newer gen consoles, or I say consoles like it's going to be released on all of them. No, it might be released on PC. I don't know yet, but I know it's definitely going to be on the Series X and maybe the one console. So the One X and the One S. I don't know, and someone that listens to this might have an insight, and if you could let me know, that'd be amazing. If it's going to be released on the first generation. Okay, how do I put this? Like the Xbox One, the original Xbox One. I don't know if it's going to be released on there. I'm kind of hoping so I can at least buy it and try it, because if y'all have been following me on my channel, that's all I have. I have not been able to upgrade. I've been broke. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, today I was going through the channel. I've started this 2 years ago, I believe. Or, no, I think I went along with it. I think I fully went along with it last year. I'm going through and collecting funny moments from all my videos. And so that means everything from 2015 to now. The reason why I'm doing this, not many YouTubers I know do this. I mean, granted, they don't gotta share that with me, but I understand. Oh, by the way, if it sounds different, I'm sorry. I had that in recording. I don't know if I switched it back. If I did, great. If I didn't, it's going to sound different today. So, yeah, going through and finding old clips because I want to have something to go back on, if that makes any sense. I don't mean memory-wise. I mean, like, if I mention something, or if I have to make a montage, which, by the way, I'm gonna share this with y'all now. There is a 500 subscriber montage coming out on the channel once I get to 500 subs. So if you can go over there and just hit that subscribe button, it is completely free. I know this is shameless self-promotion, but it would be doing me a really big favor if y'all could just go check that out. Okay, so like I was saying, if I have to do a project like that, I can go and pull clips that are already pre-pulled and stick them in one video and call it a montage and then post it. Instead of having to pre-plan everything, like pre-plan 2 weeks ahead, go through, sit there for like 2 minutes a day and get like maybe 4 clips because I've already gotten tired and I need a break. I'm tired of doing that. So I'm doing it all now. I'm doing it before everything comes along and says, hey, it's about time to do that. So yeah, what do y'all think about? I'm jumping across subjects. Don't mind me. What do y'all think about the new Modern Warfare 2? I've only played it once. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying I'm not saying I love it. It's different. It plays a lot like 2019. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one. Okay, I say it plays. Okay, it plays. How do I put this? It plays a lot like 2019, but it's got special features of its own. So, like the weapon upgrading system, and I am talking about a game, Spotify. The weapon upgrading system, that's completely new. They revamped that for Modern Warfare 2, the new Modern Warfare 2, not the one released in the early 2000s. They revamped a lot of they redid everything, but when you're playing the game, the only thing that's different are the maps and probably the heads-up display. That's it. The game plays practically similar to 2019. Nothing wrong with that. I want to put that out right now. Nothing is wrong with that. Speaking of gaming and gaming-related subjects, a while back I got I got my first VR headset. A lot of people aren't gonna like the choice that I picked, but I had to go on a budget, so excuse that. I got the Quest 2, and I don't know what the fuss is about. I've owned the Quest for about, or the Quest 2, sorry. I've owned it for about 7 or 8 months, and it's given me no issues. Like no major issues that makes me say, nope, this is not worth my money. I personally like it because it allows me to have it as a standalone headset, which not many VR headsets you can do that with. You have to have them hooked up to a computer. Base stations, you have to have everything hooked up. With the Quest and the Quest 2, it's a standalone console. You can play it anywhere that allows you to move around like that. That's all I had. After I realized that I had the gaming rig and I could actually play all my games on there, I was like, okay, there's a game I want to try. And so I ordered the link cable, got it plugged into my computer, and man, that's all I can play now. Crazy stuff. Like the gaming world it's come a long way. I know I've heard stories about how we've gone from Pong. I'm not gonna say a year because I don't know when that game originally released. I am a big old school person. Like I love a lot of old school stuff. Like I mentioned, Black Ops 2, World at War, Horizon. I was even playing the first Motorsport, the first Forza Motorsport about 3 months ago. I'm still trying to beat it. Those games take forever. Not a big fan of I like the newer stuff, but I'm not like it doesn't appeal to me most of the time. Yeah, no, going back to the Motorsport ordeal, like those games they seriously take so long. They are packed full of content for you to go and do, because Forza Horizon 2, and I've beaten 3. No one's too sure on how to beat 4, and I haven't beaten 5 yet. Well, the motorsports, I have all the motorsports 1 through 7, and I have not beaten a single one. You know why? You want to take a guess why? Because they take so long to beat, which is not a bad thing. But if you're someone that's like, I'm going to try and beat this, and it makes it seriously difficult. So I guess since I've talked about everything I want to, there is something I do want to kind of introduce to y'all. Something that I really haven't introduced to many people. Well, okay, I haven't introduced it on my online platforms like here and YouTube. I've never really talked about this. I'm a musician. I've been writing my own music for about God, sometime 2 years ago is when I started writing my own music, and I gotta say, you get a lot of experience when you keep up with it from 2 years. It's crazy because like you'll be starting out and be like, man, I don't know how to play this instrument. I'm doo-doo, and I can't. But when you really get into it, time goes by so quick. People were not kidding when they say this. I wasn't even able to play full licks, let alone a full song. And so it's crazy to see that progression. It's crazy to know that I've come this far and I have a lot more room to progress. So, if any of y'all play instruments out there, if any of y'all have a guitar sitting in the corner, I don't speak from experience, but I know a lot of people that I've talked to. I almost said used to talk to. Well, that's not too far from the truth. I used to talk to them, and now I don't. But if you got a guitar sitting in the corner of your room, give it a shot. Like I encourage it. All right. I'm not sharing any of my music, unfortunately. I am waiting for everything to. I'm waiting to get everything situated before I even share any of it, because of thieves. I don't want my stuff stolen. I want to make sure it's all patented and ready to go before I even send it out there. So that way it doesn't get stolen. That way it keeps it under my name, everything. Because I'm genuinely serious about this. I didn't even think I was gonna get into this, and here I am. But yeah, guys. So I think that's all I want to talk about for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If let me know what you want to see or what you want to hear. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to YouTube. Let me know. Let me know what you want to hear in the comments below. Let me know what you want me to talk about, and I will talk about it. But in the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Hey, I actually figured out an ending. I will improve on it.